Retain the cranial proportion, but reduce the jaw, narrow the neck.
Hi, Sammy.
Change the proportion of the head to 1
Sammy number 2
to 2 1/4 parts cranial. Decrease the size of the upper and lower jaw.
We don't talk about politics in my live, Christy.
It's hard to believe that 10 years
You are no longer welcome. Goodbye.
he's getting himself killed. Okay. That's him. You found him.
Did you murder your wife?
Absolutely not.
I had so many questions that had remained unanswered. Something wasn't right. If you don't believe in evil, I hope you do now. This was overkill. She was obsessed. I didn't want to believe that he could do that.
Now we don't have a missing person. We have a murder. 48 hours.
Okay, did you ever watch the show, and I'm talking to
Pizza Hut now and get a free large pizza late. That's
Jess. Hey, Jess, did you ever watch the show Glee?
again. Free pizza means your next dinner is covered. Your future self will thank you. Get it while it's hot. Only at Pizza Hut. My mental health was much better, but I struggled with uncontrollable movements called TD, tardive dyskinesia. TD can be caused by some mental health meds.
And it's unlikely to improve without...
Okay, you know the guy who played the principal
Number 1 prescribed Ingrezza is
and later days the janitor because Sue got him fired?
Ingrezza 80 milligram is proven to reduce TD movements in 7 out of 10 people. People taking Ingrezza can stay on most mental health meds. Ingrezza can cause depression, suicidal thoughts, or actions in patients with...
He actually worked at Red Lobster
Call your doctor if you become
with my best friend's mom.
behaviors, feelings, or have thoughts of suicide. Don't take Ingrezza if you're allergic to its ingredients. Ingrezza may cause serious side effects, including angioedema, potential heart rhythm problems, and abnormal movements. Report fevers, stiff muscles, or problems thinking.
Yeah.
These may be life-threatening. Sleepiness is the most...
At the one off of 240.
People focus more on me. Ask your doctor about number 1 prescribed once daily Ingrezza.
Ooh, number 7 Future Renew Day Cream. Reverses damage. What, like from sleeping in my makeup? Flawless. Emotional damage? No. Skin only.
You know, this commercial was cute at first, and now it's just annoying.
With the world's first peptide technology, no other skincare product.
Hey, Beach Babe.
Scalp damage. Besides all of us. Don't regret, just reverse.
Flonase allergies don't have to be scary. Spray Flonase Sensimus daily for non-drowsy, long-lasting...
Why is this not turning?
...gentle mist. Flonase, all good. Also, try our allergy headache and nighttime pills.
That's not even shopping for insurance.
The unexpected can happen to any of us. That's why SelectQuote makes it easy to get the life insurance coverage you need to protect your family for less than $1 a day. Now get up to a $2 million term life policy with no medical exam and same-day coverage. Make sure your family is protected from the unexpected.
Visit SelectQuote.com now. SelectQuote. We shop, you save. Introducing Fanatic's Signature, a brand new collection of elevated fan gear.
It was a day.
Soft fabrics and premium
I will not agree to call it a good one.
Fanatic's Signature. Shop now and get today's special offer. Fanatics.com. Officially licensed everything.
Sorry, folks, we're experiencing some delays.
Hi, PNW.
My boss is going to guillotine me. Having to commute is history.
Rotisserie chicken and mac and cheese.
9-year-old Liam is tonight's Thursday's child.
I like all kinds of sports, mostly basketball, even though I'm kind of short. But maybe I'll grow, right? And I'm really good at math, because I like numbers.
If Liam can find a family, all those numbers are sure to add up to one very bright future.
Okay, that sounds a little like puppy adoption, if you ask me.
Well, when I was in the foster system, we used to think the kids that got on Thursday's child won the lottery. You know, one day.
Yeah, I just didn't have the greatest of days.
In the suburbs, every single time.
Mostly because I think I did, in fact, have a fever yesterday. And
Because of the murder. He was busted.
I'm now, like, suffering the after effects of all that crap.
Tracked him down now.
Oh, why?
Well, Liam testified against Hunter in exchange for a suspended sentence.
Oh, that's not good. Rule number 1, foster kids stick together.
Huh. Well, was that the kind of thing that guy would kill for?
Depends on the guy. I know these kids I'll talk to him, let you know.
Has anybody else noticed this is like a giant jigsaw without the edge pieces?
One person gets killed and it's murder. Millions get killed and it's history.
I'm trying to just think of them as bones. It's easier. Female, approximately 25.
Right here. Amy Beaufort. Yeah, but they're not just bones.
What does that mean?
I'm gonna need to borrow these skulls.
Why does nobody seem to be working on our murder victim, Miss Wick?
Still waiting on Dr. Hodgins.
Are you okay?
It's nothing. Amy was my great-grandmother's name. If you two can't stay focused on the Maloney case, we're gonna have issues.
Well, we're trying, but Hodgins is...
I got it. Thank you, Aquatic Nuisance Species Task Force. A fine collection of marine biologists dedicated to making
Hey,
sure that
Khadija.
the alien never shows up. You can jam it in an airlock and kiss it goodbye.
Yeah, only on Monday, Wednesday, and Friday, though.
Boy, I can handle it.
So happy.
And when she came, I didn't have a fever. It hit much later in the day.
Known as the bone-eating snuff flower.
You've got to...
I couldn't get warm, and I thought it was just because of pain flares. But
Now, the bone-eating snuff flower burrows into...
apparently it wasn't.
Like so. It cracks through the hard shell, straight down to the fatty marrow, and then... Now, each female has maybe about a dozen dwarf males inside of her. Basically, sperm holders. Cannoli? No, anyone?
Never again. I cannot even tell you.
Can you please get to the point?
I figured out how to remove them.
You have to back me up with Dr. Brennan. She hasn't said anything, but I know what she's thinking. It's an emergency.
Well, what am I supposed to say?
You have to explain what happened this morning.
Sex is a normal part of the adult experience. You don't need to apologize for it.
Do you know what happened when I was little? My dad and I saw these two deer going at it on the side of a hill, and I asked him what they were doing. And he said the nice deer in back was pushing his friend up the hill.
Seriously?
And now, where are those deer? Only no one's explaining that you were just pushing me uphill.
Of course they did.
I have issues.
I had no idea.
I'm really getting sick of these companies who create, like, they sell these products
I would suggest that you
for
compare the
2-3 weeks, and then they remove them completely from their shop,
never come up against.
and they don't sell them again.
Totally.
But maybe there's nothing wrong with that if it did come up.
Oh, hey, Clumsy, I'm gonna message you real quick.
As long as it wasn't here. Seems reasonable.
Totally reasonable.
The parole officer didn't have an address on Hunter Lane, but she said that he works on a boat at the end of the dock called the Jennbanana.
You know, it's possible he was drawn to the scene because the isolation mimics his childhood environment.
You know, you're overthinking this.
Well, there's no such thing as overthinking. You may think incorrectly or inadequately or falsely, but the notion
Great, got it. Got it.
Okay, so since you guys both saw the incident, I decided to take Agent Booth's advice. Anyway, even though Daisy and I aren't dating, I've decided we can still enjoy each other's company, casually, once in a while.
Okay, you have a message
Here. Are you planning on having
on Messenger.
somewhere that I will witness it?
I hope not.
Then they definitely don't feel it.
I'm with her. Yeah, well, so much for that isolation theory, Mr. Expert on foster care.
Well, I've heard about these events. They're designed to facilitate intercourse between older women and younger men.
We got that, bones.
Hurry up, ladies. Cosmos are waiting.
We're ready to cast off.
Oh, okay. Time to
Excuse
board.
me, we're looking for Hunter Lane.
He's one of our bartenders. No, they're looking for Lang.
Jealous husband.
FBI.
Oh, well, can this wait? We'll be back by 10.
Yeah, how about we come with you?
Only if he comes too.
That was the plan.
I'm sorry, what just happened there?
If this was Maluku's, I'd say it was some sort of virgin offering.
Virgin.
Quasi-virgin offering.
What does, Lizzie?
Running themselves.
Oh, come on. Are you kidding me? Look at this kid. He's barely out of diapers.
So wouldn't you like to be on a boat full of nubile young women?
No.
The socially acceptable age difference is half plus 8. Come on, everyone knows that.
They do not. If everybody knew that, who would know that?
Okay, so you're okay with dating somebody who's 20?
Sure, if you were mature.
That means it would be well within the social norm for me to date a man at 24.
Oh, he's 24. Would you date him?
Not literally.
You're definitely getting the look here.
The look?
The precursors to sexual overtures. Let's see what you got.
Oh!
All right, ladies. You know, it's got a curfew. He's got to be back.
Hello.
You gonna leave me? Yeah. Okay.
The atmosphere is
Oh, yeah, I've heard.
Thank
I'm so sorry you go through that.
I'm working. Right?
anthropologically speaking, women were attracted to older men because they could take care of them. The world has changed. These women can take care of themselves.
Yeah, right. Well, it's just wrong. It's all just wrong.
Why? Because it's hard on men like you or past their prime.
Well, I'm not past my prime.
Prime is 18.
Okay, maybe just a little. Hey, Foster's Hunter Lake.
The posterior surface of your forearm is absolutely magnificent.
Thanks. That worked out. You can work out somewhere else. She's not interested.
No, Lisa Hasty.
Are you kidding me? Who's the old dude? From her partner.
He's my partner.
She's too old for you and too young for you, all at the same time.
I think what he's trying to tell you is that I haven't yet reached my sexual prime.
I have. Definitely. Give me this right now. Okay, come on. Sweets. That's we're working. Put the drink down. Try it. Here, have this. Oh, yeah, lock your lips around that, sweetheart. Come on, this way.
Want me to tuck you in?
I'm Walter O'Brien.
Yeah, you can go.
Jesus, I swear to you. 90% into the dark.
I'll get my tools.
They've been muted and blocked. Yes, it's Bones. Muses Collide was a troll account, and they were mocking me. That's one of my former screen names on another app.
If you're taking an antidepressant,
Stop what, Andre?
you're still masking your depression. You could be experiencing a partial...
It's on every day on a bunch of channels.
Partial response happens when your antidepressant alone isn't enough. Let's try adding Rexulti. When added to an antidepressant, Rexulti significantly reduced depression symptoms more than an antidepressant alone. So you can build...
To annoy you.
Rexulti can cause serious side effects. Elderly dementia patients have an increased...
I live strictly to make your life difficult.
suicidal thoughts and actions, and worsen depression in children and young adults. Report new or sudden changes in mood, behavior...
Man, you just ruin all my fun, Mandy.
Suicidal thoughts or actions. Report fever, stiff muscles...
I'm of course kidding.
...be life-threatening, or uncontrolled muscle movements, which may be permanent. High blood sugar, which can lead to coma...
No, because I have... For it to get to me, I would have to care about them.
Dizziness on standing, falls, seizures, trouble swallowing, or sleepiness may occur. Ask your doctor about Rexulti.
That's because it ended in 2017. It is a crime drama.
highest quality ingredient to deliver
Hi, Air Force Mom.
results from delicious and convenient supplements. That's why friends and family recommend Force Factor. Rush to Walmart and unleash your potential with Force Factor. Numbers
It was a show on Fox that ended, I believe, in 2017 with Emily Deschanel and David Boreanaz.
HPV clears on its own. But for those who don't clear the virus, it can cause certain cancers. Gardasil 9 is a vaccine given to adults through age 45 that can help protect against certain diseases caused by HPV, including cervical,
Me too.
liver, anal, and certain head and neck cancers, such as throat and back of mouth cancers. And
But you know what I hated more?
it doesn't protect everyone. It does not.
That they didn't get rid of Daisy sooner.
May recommend screening for certain HPV-related cancers.
She was just annoying.
Routine cervical cancer screenings. You shouldn't get Gardasil 9 if you've had an allergic reaction to the vaccine, its ingredients, or are allergic to yeast. Tell your doctor if you have a weakened immune system, are pregnant, or plan to be. The most common side effects include injection site reactions, headache, fever, nausea, dizziness, tiredness, diarrhea, abdominal pain, and sore
Hi,
throat.
Courtney.
Fainting can also happen.
Like, she was Sweets was super cute,
To a pharmacist about Gardasil
but
9.
in the lab, she was just annoying because she always thought she knew better than Bones.
Mirror, I just hated taking photos. How am I ever going to get rid of it?
And she just was annoying.
More than six
Oh, Sammy, this is the Valentine's Miyoki.
with
One of them, anyway. This is the pink hearts, and then
I looked at my
This one is the Black Love.
I'm back. I've been telling everybody about it. It's been life-changing.
Both of them are the Miyoki Valentine's collection. I think the one that got me the most and annoyed me the most, at least the episode, was the episode where she finds out before Bones finds out that she's going to the Maluku Islands for a year. And, you know, you get that false sense of hope that, okay, finally she's going to go away. And then later in the episode, you find out that Bones is going and heading the study.
So what was the deal with you and Lane Malone?
No deal. And I'm not saying that because...
And then Booth's stupid ass has to come back with a new girlfriend. But
No, kids always the place to live.
I literally just logged on.
Kids betrayed me. That would hurt a lot.
What Liam did,
Oh, cool.
I was like, whatever.
Are you still in the hospital, Clumps?
About it when I got it, and it's all good. Okay.
So when was the last time you saw him?
Labor Day. Yeah, he was working the cougars. You see, most of the guys that come here, they come for the free booze, easy sex, but not Liam.
Oh, you're back home now?
He used to get the extras from the old ladies, like money, gifts.
Are you aware of an issue that happened between Liam and a guy by the name of Mike Casper?
No.
Oh yeah, on Labor Day, did you two leave together?
No, he must have bailed when I was cleaning up. Ask Nadia. She know.
Why's that?
When he was one of my favorites. Yeah, Liam would always show up with a car full of cubs. You know, he would get her boy bait, and then Liam would have all the cougars he could handle.
How many would that be?
Come on, man. He's 19. He was 19. Look, can I get back to work here?
What are you doing?
Listen, I'm gonna go find Bones, talk to Nadia, get the rest of his information, right?
Hey, Rosemary.
Hello there.
Me?
Aren't you a scrumptious little tidbit?
Oh, no, we're not married.
We're so not married. Never ever. You got it all wrong, sugar. Why would I want to be with them when I could be with you?
I just needed to know what they were. Now, I know what'll eat them. We're honest.
And they won't damage the bones?
Nope. The bubbles agitate the water and encourage them to feed.
May I ask you a personal question, Dr. Hodgins?
No.
Aw, thank you for the hearts.
Wife, a fulfilling job, and I just figured out how to reduce
You're always so good to me, Rosemary.
and savor the moment here, basically.
Wow.
Oh. Perfection.
That's curious. There are significant abrasions to the bone. Can I see that, ulna?
One ulna coming right up.
They look like curve marks, but they don't go into the bone. They go along.
Oh, shut up, Daisy.
And the staining says they're definitely perimortem.
Well, I'll swab.
I didn't see any before this. What did you say, Air Force Mom?
Along the anterior.
Try rewording them.
You know, I know it's one of the few areas of my non.
Oh, no, we're not married.
We're so not married. Never ever.
Dead guy with a grater.
I understand, yes. Goodbye, Miss Wick.
So what did the lab say?
The victim was attacked by a sharp, pierced object with multiple grooves. Some kind of very large grater.
Before or after it looked like a fish.
I have no way of knowing that until I examine the bones.
You know, we gotta find a party planner out there.
She throws a very good party. I enjoyed my conversation.
Oh, with Zygo?
Well, he's charming. He likes long walks on the beach, and he enjoys watching the sunset.
That's a lying, boss, but they're lines. You're what they call prime real estate around here.
Well, I'm from real estate anywhere.
Never mind. Hey, Captain, have you seen Nadia Blake?
It's probably below that.
That's some fragrant
Oh, no, we're not married.
We're so not married. Never ever.
Gotta keep sharp. Hey, Bones. Our guy was hooked to the mouth like a fish, right?
Uh-huh.
That fit the bill?
The shape is consistent with the damage to the palatine bone in the cribriform blade.
Right, whatever that means. But could be a murder weapon, right?
We have to bring it back to the lab and test it for these evidence.
Hey, Bones. This be our grader?
What about jewelry?
It is if it corresponds to the abrasions on the bones.
Which means Lee Maloney didn't get off this boat alive.
Do you mind?
Okay, come on, cover up. I need to ask you a few questions about Liam Maloney.
What's on what?
You got 60 seconds.
More specific.
What do you got, Melissa?
Hey, what happened to my 60 seconds? Maggots. Most likely blowfly maggots, indicating that at some recent point...
This...
rotting flesh here.
Hold on.
Pony boy, let's go out. Come on.
You need a key to open this lock.
It's the tree of life on a crescent moon. And this is one of Ridge X's Moonwater necklaces. The chain that came with the Tree of Life pendant wasn't long enough, so I just added it to this one.
Corinthia presents the ABCs of CKD. A is for awareness, because knowing that your chronic kidney disease and type 2 diabetes could progress to dialysis is important. B is for belief that there may be more you can do. Just remember that K is for kidneys and Corinthia for adults living with CKD and type 2
It's okay.
diabetes. Corinthia is proven to reduce the risk of kidney failure, which can lead to dialysis. Corinthia is a once-daily tablet that treats CKD differently than type 2 diabetes medications to help slow the progression of kidney damage and reduce the risk of cardiovascular events, such as heart attacks. Do not take Corinthia if you have problems with your adrenal glands or take certain medications called CYP3A4 inhibitors. Corinthia can cause hyperkalemia, which is high potassium levels in your blood. Ask your doctor before taking products containing potassium. Corinthia can also cause low blood pressure and
I figured out it's cubic zirconia.
your ABCs. Don't wait. Kidney damage from CKD and T2D is not reversible. So ask your doctor about slowing your kidney damage with Corinthia.
Might also be the words that I've chosen to add to the block list, Clumsy. Thank you, Air Force Mom. The company that sent them to me has really beautiful jewelry. Like this, what is it? The Tree of Life pendant. I did not expect it to be as sturdy as it is. Like, I thought it would be much thinner. It's way more chunky than I thought it would be.
I'm like $7
The all-new $7 deal lovers menu at Pizza Hut. Choose your $7 fave 7 days a week.
Because it's only a deal if you love it.
Yes.
Pizza Hut.
When moderate to severe ulcerative colitis persists,
Not like heavy, but,
a once daily pill.
you know,
You see got unpredictable? I got rapid.
it's not
with Revoke.
a cheap piece, is what I'm saying.
I got lasting steroid-free remission with Rinvoq. Check.
If you want a Moonwater pendant, check out Ridge X. It's, if you search my showcase, you'll find the pendant on the showcase.
Check, check, and check.
Rinvoq can lower
Why would I get whiplash?
including TB, serious infections, and blood clots. Including TB, serious infections, and blood clots. At least one heart disease risk factor have higher risks. Don't take if allergic to Rinvoq, as serious reactions can occur. Tell your doctor if you are or may become pregnant.
Put UC in check and keep it there with Rinvoq.
Ask your gastroenterologist about Rinvoq and learn how AbbVie could help you save.
Ooh, number 7 Future Renew Day Cream. Reverses damage. What, like from saving in my makeup? Reverse visible skin damage with a world-first peptide technology. Who's got damage? Besides all of us. Don't regret, just reverse.
Last time Liam was seen alive was on one of your cruises about a month ago.
Hey, I don't keep track of the boys who go on my cruises. God, that'd be a full-time job.
As opposed to arranging.
Yeah, you can go.
For a cub, he certainly knows how to take the romance out of things.
We're not talking about him. We're talking about
Goodbye, coffee.
women pay you to hook up with younger guys.
No, they don't. They pay to go on my cruises.
Willow's right here.
It all is up to them.
Right, but when you're guessing up fish food at the bottom of the sea, I'm not seeing the romance in that.
And he usually does, which means there really isn't any.
Hey, I liked Liam. He was very...
Hey, Tori, did you see the message in the mod chat?
Basically fed him older women.
He needed mature companionship, and my ladies needed a fresh face.
And youthful physique.
Exactly.
You know, there are plenty of guys in their 30s and 40s who have youthful physiques.
Yeah, it's different. Not in a bad way, but
Yeah, in a bad way.
You're not helping your case.
If something happened to Liam that night, I have no idea what it is.
Guy was stuffed in a fish locker in a cabin that you seem to spend a lot of your quality time in.
Okay, how could I put him in a locker?
Hold on, I'll just text it to you from
Well, Captain,
my other number,
maybe it's him.
since for some reason my phone doesn't like to show you messages.
which makes you the clog in my drain, Dr. Hodgins.
I'm trying to figure out the trace from those bone scrapes. It's very strange and sticky. 3 primary proteins, including a trypsin-like serine protease.
This is my what the hell are you talking about, Mike?
It's a waterproof marine epoxy. Glue.
Why would the victim have glue on his bones?
Yeah, that's exactly what's got me stumped.
Did you get that text, Tori?
In the blender. Hopefully you can pull enough DNA to prove...
Thank you, Khadija.
After he was dead, but before he got tossed overboard. I'm on it.
Your boat hook killed him. His name is Liam Maloney.
I've seen him before, but I barely know the guy. Why would I kill him?
You tell me you got a wife, Captain. She hook up with Maloney?
Oh, please, I paid him. Did you knock it off with that?
But they're from Miss Wick and Hodgins. It appears to be urgent.
All right, just get on with it. All right, be quick.
I think $17.
Really none of your business.
I was looking away for a moment.
Of human DNA, they have monocalcium pericosine,
Which means it's...
I think you can send items wherever you want to send them. As long as they have a
Yeah, it is.
address
I don't just do the Holy Broad
and not a post office box.
parties once a month.
But the point is,
Last week's dinner, there was a bunch of this, illegal Italian cheese. I took one.
Oh, I see.
no, I don't. What does Italian cheese have to do with maggots?
It depends on where they're located too.
Sheep milk cheese called Kazumatsu. It is riddled with live insect larvae.
But I told you, but I had nothing to do with it.
All right. So I remember seeing this guy on the Labor Day Cougar cruise.
I might have seen him out on deck, the one. Nobody goes out on deck, and I counted the bars inside.
Can you describe her?
I was, a little under the weather.
Drunk.
A possibility.
Then how are we going to get a description?
Oh, no, we're not married.
Yes, I'm not married.
No, why?
Oh, no, we're not married.
Yes, I'm not.
Somebody forget about lunch?
Oh, how long have I been sitting here?
Hours. Had a Caesar salad with a side of Miss Wick. We talked about Sardinian cheese at length.
I'm so sorry, Dave. I totally lost track.
No, these are...
Oh, for the love of Jesus.
You might want to read that. It might be
a
important.
sketch for every set of remains.
Kind of feel like I have to.
We also have to eat. I mean, we're growing a baby, remember?
Well, yeah, but he was somebody's baby too, and I want our baby to know that. Oh, wow. You sound like a crazy woman, don't I?
Actually, you're sounding like a mom.
Oh, crap. Already?
Yep.
Then I should take that sandwich.
Okay. You keep working, I want it. You want a peanut butter and egg salad?
Yes, I know. Pregnancy is so weird. I love you.
I love you too. And the charcoaly bits. 3 separate studies suggest this is a very effective method. It's called state-dependent learning. If we want him to remember what happened when he was drunk, just have to get him drunk. Right. Is this really going to work?
Memories are anchored in internal contexts.
Yeah. For example, if I had a drink, I would instantly remember Daisy and how champagne.
I did not, but thank you, Heidi.
Is he drunk enough already?
A text. You might want to read that. It might be important.
I'd say yes.
Okay, let's just focus here, all right? Labor Day cruise. Liam Maloney's on the deck with a woman. Can you describe her?
He's confused. For example, if I were to describe Daisy.
Oh my goodness.
5'5", beautiful brown hair.
Oh, for God's sake, sweets.
I remember. Her hair was red. She kept, flicking it.
That sounds just like
Or Casper.
the wife of the man whose identity he stole.
Get his keys. What? We gotta go solve a murder. Just give him 2 aspirin and put him in a cab, all right?
Hey, wait.
I was about to say just that, Khadija.
No tracking needed for 200 plus certified nutritious 0 point.
So your mom knows the person that was affected?
occasional heartburn won't let you sleep.
Oh.
Get fast relief with Tums Plus Heartburn Plus Sleep Support. Love food back and fall asleep faster.
If you're smart enough to know a good wireless deal when you see one, listen up. And if you're not, we'll give you a minute. Smart enough now? Good. At Consumer Cellular, we're all about transparency. We deliver premium wireless coverage for up to half of what the largest carriers charge. How do we do it? I'll show you. The truth is, we don't actually own those towers. We just pay to use them. And while someone else maintains that great nationwide...
I don't do shout-outs.
Focus on something else. You. Boom! Say hello to one of our 100% U.S.-based customer service call centers. If you need help or want to make the easy switch, you can call and talk to a real person in Arizona, like today here.
Yep, I'm definitely a real person, not a robot.
Proven. Amazing coverage and award-winning service, all with no contract. Just give us a call at this number.
Switch to Consumer Cellular before March 29th and get a plan with unlimited talk and text with a flexible data plan for just $15 a month.
Ready to live ageless? Then listen up.
Ageless Milk Max keeps me at the top of my game. Bigger muscles, reduce fat. Buy my dad bar. My vitality and stamina are off the charts.
Just ask his
What is that supposed to mean, Party Monster?
Victims of mesothelioma and their families may be entitled to receive a cash award from the estimated $35 billion in asbestos trust funds now available. Over $50 billion has been awarded already. If you have been diagnosed with mesothelioma or lung cancer caused by asbestos, call the number on your screen now. We have served victims of mesothelioma and their families nationwide for over 30 years. We have over 35 years of experience fighting corporations and holding them accountable for putting profits over safety. Even if a family...
Get down! Daenerys, go! Get down! Get down, Daenerys! I don't know if I got her off there fast enough. Sorry, guys.
From the estimated $35 billion in trust funds now available. If you or a loved one has been diagnosed with mesothelioma, call 1-800-550-3470 now or visit us at fpfdmeso.com.
Bose is the best in her field. Who's our big company?
Happy I didn't need a couple hours.
Because Bose are the best clue to cracking.
I missed if you answered me, Clumsy. Does your mom, like, know this person personally?
We got witnesses, and they all put you on the Labor Day Cougar Cruise.
Big whoop. I go on a lot of party cruises. They're a fun night out.
Fun night out with Lane Maloney.
All right. You really want me to say this. Liam and I hooked up a few months ago. He used to come by the house when Mike was at work.
Oh, okay. So
I'm not saying I disagree. I'm just saying keep it out of my life, please.
pissed you off.
You think I kid? Boy, what the hell?
Damn it, fucking hell.
I care because your whole little world is about to come crumbling down.
How did this get turned on?
You went on that cruise looking for him, didn't you? What did he say? Threatened to tell your husband about the affair?
I didn't kill Liam. And there's nothing you can do to prove different.
It's a digital picture frame, honey. Oh shit, hold on. Shit, hold on.
No, I was talking about the Amalia Rose. Amalia Rose. But I sort of thought that you'd be more interested.
Interested? Is that what I'm supposed to be?
I just thought
That because I'm black, I should be all over this. I already know what happened. My family were property along with about 15...
No, I had to remove the products since we were no longer talking about them.
Not to let
I'm sorry, Kim. I should have been more sensitive. It's fine. It's all good.
Hey, so, new development. My interrupting?
what's going on?
Ran into some more tests, and the sticky stuff on the boat abrasions wasn't marine epoxy. It was iron secretion. I think I know what happened.
Thank you. It's basically a TV for pictures that is Wi-Fi enabled. You can get any picture sent to it. You can control it with a remote.
Don't worry, you got this through. Lonnie, he tries to climb back aboard, scraping himself with the barnacles. But Claire, she grabs the motor and stabs him with it straight to the mouth.
The hook tore through his
I don't do shout outs.
fracturing his front teeth as it's removed.
Plain and simple.
What's wrong? If the abrasions to Liam Maloney's skeleton were caused by the barnacles on the boat, there may be evidence in the
Yeah, they were on sale over Christmas. They were $99 at one point.
check the boat.
And if you've never purchased anything on TikTok Shop, you have a coupon waiting for you.
Barnacles grow at a prescribed rate. We dated these little ones back to the night Liam Maloney disappeared.
He tried to climb back up the side of the hull. In the process, breaking off the barnacles and last
I would check if you haven't made a purchase on TikTok Shop
baby barnacles.
and see if you don't have a coupon waiting for you.
DNA is back from the blood we found under those barnacles. There's two types. One is consistent with Liam Maloney. The other's a match for Claire Casper. She must have gotten cut when they struggled. Booth wanted evidence. Looks like we got it.
Jerry's gonna believe this, Claire. We got you.
It wasn't an accident. I told Liam I knew he did. We started fighting. My glass broke and I got cut. I looked down and saw blood. And it got so bad I shoved him. You went over.
Into the ocean.
Yeah, I grabbed the boat hook to get him. I was gonna pull him out.
Then what happened?
He called me a desperate old hag. I never thought of myself as old until then. Yeah, I grabbed the boat hook and swung it up and caught him in the mouth.
Just like a fish.
I
Yeah, why wouldn't I be?
didn't kill him.
What's wrong, baby? What's wrong? Do you want to come say hi? Come here, Limbo. Luna, come here.
Here's the thing.
Come here, Babuda. No, over here, goofball. Come here.
Casual sex.
No, you're not going to go bug your sister. Come here. Come here.
Sex. I love sex. Okay, I just...
Hey,
I
butthead.
only want to spend time with you.
Did you just growl at me?
I like giving you the freak.
You know, it's amazing when I give you treats, you're all up on me.
Substantive conversation.
But when I'm not giving you
Share
anything,
interests.
you just want to be
Well,
difficult.
that's easy. I mean, we have lots in common.
Do you want a treat?
Okay, like what?
That's what I
We
thought.
both love Indian food.
Hold on, my turd.
Only ate it for you.
Really?
What about travel?
Since the Malukus, I'm totally over it.
Hiking?
Hate it. Dogs? I love dogs.
I'm allergic.
Kaylee.
Remember that time when you had the flu and we stayed in bed and watched Saved by the Bell marathon?
Yeah, I'm excited. You're just like Jessie. Because she's so smart and ambitious, right?
And you were like Screech because he was the geeky genius. They never hooked up, which they totally should have.
Right? Because they had
Ew.
more fun than they realized.
Screech and Jesse? Ew, no.
We could watch it again.
I have issues with the last season.
Me too.
Daisy.
Lance.
Aww. Give him some love for me.
These people were wrenched from their homeland and disappeared into the cold seas of the Atlantic. Forgotten
Last one.
until today. We're very proud to announce that thanks to the hard work of the Jeffersonian staff, the remains found on the Amalia Rose have been matched.
What do you do on Broadway?
They will be buried at the Great Oak Cemetery in Maryland. But their names and faces will live on here in the Jeffersonian. Ladies and gentlemen, I'd like to present the victims of the Amalia Rose. Polydor Nelson, Barbary Page, Jim, no last name, Abraham Fox,
Which show? Do you mind? Can you tell us? Here, baby. Sit. 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 Good girl.
Bartlett Nelson?
Leave it.
Isaac
Leave it.
Nelson?
Leave it.
Rebecca? No last name.
Okay.
Kate Dawson?
Good girl.
Eliza? No last name. Georgiana Pickett? Clarence Starr? Dilly Starr?
Yep, this is Luna.
Franklin? No last name.
Did you get it, kid?
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, is there anyone
Nice.
who happens to like chocolate? Of course you do. And as you're
That was a show Liza Minnelli did back in the day, right?
I have something very special for you today. But first, everybody close your eyes. Today, Walford Chocolate is proud and pleased to bring you the world's largest chocolate bar. Yes, it's official. This is the biggest, best tasting chocolate bar in the world. 6 feet wide, 15 feet long, and you are all
And there's a dead person in it.
gigantic taste of it. Named the best in the bunch by Chocolatier Monthly, our new gigantically good chocolate bars are the latest in a long-standing Walford chocolate
I didn't know she did Broadway.
winning confections since 1948. Something's wrong. Here, let me give you a hand there.
Ew.
Decomposition's almost complete. I don't know how I can separate the organic material from the Cox's suggests female. Early stages
Lady on my left.
cirrhosis indicate an age range in the late 20s.
Hey, maybe it's Oompa Loompa.
I don't know what that is. Gases that would normally be released into the air during decomposition were trapped in the hard chocolate, reducing the soft tissue to a putrid fluid.
Agent Booth, I'm Jimmy Wolpert. I'm sorry that I wasn't here, but I got a bit sick.
Well, there's no surprise there.
This is Scott.
Scott Kemper, K-I-M-P-E-R, Chief Chocolate Engineer.
Oh, I did not chocolate required engineering.
Making chocolate is a science unto itself.
No, it's not. It's a technique which requires various scientific disciplines, physics,
So,
chemistry.
you guys were both present when the body was discovered.
It was awful.
It didn't make any sense. I was there the day we poured.
So was I. And there certainly wasn't any dead body.
Really? Well, it's not a secret now, is it, Mr. Walford?
This is an awful lot of chocolate
Text.
to pour.
You might want to
I
read that.
tempered
It
our
might be
new formula to withstand additional humidity and loaded up a cement mixer.
When was that?
Tuesday morning, 10.
How long did it take to set?
What show are you working with her on?
Thursday, 3:30 that
Party
afternoon.
Monster?
I'll give you my notes.
I personally monitored it every 8 hours. I saw nothing strange.
Do you have any security cameras here? Any surveillance I can take a look at footage?
Just a temporary fence with a padlock for insurance purposes. You don't think that a child saw the chocolate and fell in?
No, the victim appears to be an adult. Judging from this section of pelvis, female.
Nice.
I'll tell you one thing I've noticed. That I'm sort of off chocolate.
text. You might want to read that. It might be important.
The last show I saw on Broadway was Phantom. And I'm going to be blatantly honest with you. It was better here in Oklahoma than it was on Broadway.
Oh, no, we're not married.
Of course, that might have had something to do with me sitting directly under the chandelier and not remembering it was going to fall.
You know, that lickable cat treat?
Delickable, delectable.
deliciously delectable, delectables.
Ooh, number 7 featuring new day cream. Reverses damage. What, like from sleeping in their makeup?
Reverse visible skin damage with a
What was Phantom?
technology.
Who's got damage besides all of us?
Don't regret, just reverse.
If you're taking an antidepressant, but you're still masking your depression, you could be experiencing a partial response to your antidepressant.
Partial response happens when your antidepressant alone isn't enough. Let's try adding Rexulti. When added to an antidepressant, Rexulti significantly reduced depression symptoms.
You're gonna regret that purchase.
Antidepressant alone, so you can build on your progress.
Rexulti can cause serious side effects. Elderly dementia patients have an increased risk of death or stroke. Antidepressants may increase suicidal thoughts and actions and worsen depression in children and young adults. Report new or sudden changes in mood, behavior, thoughts, or feelings. Or if you develop suicidal thoughts or actions, report fever, stiff muscles, and confusion, which can be life-threatening, or uncontrolled muscle movements, which may be permanent. High blood sugar, which can lead to coma or death. Weight gain,
I loved going to New York City.
blood cells, unusual urges, dizziness on standing, falls, seizures, trouble swallowing, or sleepiness may occur. Ask your doctor about Rexulti.
It's Michael's lowest prices of the season. Shop now for up to 70% off store-wide and score huge deals on spring stems, art and craft supplies, and custom frames. Plus, save on all spring floral and decor and all Easter decor. And here's another way to save.
Hello, welcome to T-Town. Like minimum 40 everywhere. These guys experience a drop in testosterone. Don't worry.
Oh, no, we're not married.
We're so not married. How to boost their testosterone.
I always wanted to act on Broadway.
The message loud and clear.
That's right, Nugenix Total T. Nugenix Total T is the unique patented formula powered by Testofen, a patented key ingredient clinically researched to boost free testosterone to help you feel stronger, leaner, with more muscle and drive. Nugenix is #1 doctor recommended, #1 at GNC, and #1 at Walmart. But you can only get your complimentary bottle by texting code 242424.
Thanks. It'll make you feel like a new man. And by the way, chill like it too.
New Orleans is on my bucket list. Like, okay, New Orleans when it's not right after a hurricane and doesn't look like a ghost town.
Hold up. If asthma isn't treating you right, you might be treating it wrong. And I know, you've been going through it. But what if you get to it? A key source of your asthma inflammation. Enter Nucala. It isn't your rescue treatment, and it's not a steroid. It's an auto-injector you can do at home just once a month. Nucala targets and reduces the eosinophils and helps your symptoms. Think less asthma attacks, less need for oral steroids, less asthma-related hospital.
I was across the lake from New Orleans in Slidell right after Katrina hit.
Allergic reactions can occur. Get help right away for swelling of face, mouth, tongue, or trouble breathing. Infections that can cause shingles have occurred. Don't stop steroids unless told by your doctor. Tell your doctor if you have a parasitic infection. May cause headache.
What do you mean you saw someone post my live? And what do you mean what's going on?
It's your symptoms. So help.
No, I don't have any trips planned.
Measured with simple blood testing. Ask your specialist about Nucala.
Are you still struggling with your bra? It's time for you to try Nix, makers of the world's comfiest wireless bras. For revolutionary.
Let me guess, it was a windy person.
Up to a G cup. Find your new favorite bra today at Nix.com.
Introducing Mando, the whole body deodorant that I created with all body odor in mind.
Do you need to go outside, Nina?
Klingman, and I'm the inventor of
Guys, I need to kill the live for about,
bacteria. You just apply Mando like a lotion, and it stops odor.
yeah, she,
Wish you didn't. Buy it and try it for 60 days.
has no life. I'm gonna go for about 20 minutes. Luna's telling me she needs to go outside, and so is Kaylee. So I'm gonna go for about 20 minutes, let them outside, and I will be back after that. So I will be back in 20 minutes. Bye, guys.